All right, now you're going to learn the base 5. This is a 5-set exercise series that I make everybody do, pretty much regardless of whatever sport you're into. This is the best stabilization program that's ever existed. So you're going to get it from me, the guy who invented it. Come and meet Lisa. Lisa's going to demonstrate how to do the perfect clam exercise. This is a glute exercise. So I'll get you to do some reps there, Lisa. All right, so away we go, and I'll just explain it. All right, what's happening here? Lisa's doing the perfect clam. What that is, the bottom leg is straight, the top knee is bent, the toe is down low behind the Achilles. We roll forward because we want the glute to be doing the work, just like this. This is what we call abduction and external rotation, which is a major exercise or a major thing that your glutes do, your glute max and glute med especially. The pelvis is stopping from moving backwards when Lisa's lifting her knee, because what we don't want is the pelvis to roll backwards, because that's not a glute job. We're just working that, and Lisa, you can really feel that, huh?
Yeah.
That's hitting the butt perfectly. We normally do 25 reps on each side. That's the first thing we do. Now, 2 sets of 25 is the normal prescription that we're going to do. Let's have a look at the other side, Lisa. Get you to roll over. Yep, either way, whichever works for you. That's good. Excellent. So we're starting up in the position here. Straighten the bottom leg out, bending the top, rolling forwards. Great, excellent position to start from. And from there, it's really tough, isn't it? You can feel how the pelvis wants to roll backwards. Yeah. And you've got to fight that. That's working, good. Tough, it really is tough. This right side's got some real challenges there. Good, and this is the height that it goes. This is the movement we want to see. This is moving just the right amount. No more range than that. That's really getting it right. So we're going to do about 25 repetitions there. Remember the actual exercise itself, when we're doing this as a warm-up, or as we call it the activation before the warm-up, there's 25 reps of this 2 sets. All right, Lisa, well done. We'll call that your 25.
Yeah.
Now, the next exercise that we do on the base 5 is a front plank on elbows and toes. So Lisa, let's do a front plank, and we shall see what you do. All right, good. Now, what we're seeing, Lisa here is doing the official AFL, how not to use your abs plank, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to make Lisa use her abs. Lisa, I'm going to get you to separate your hands. They cannot touch each other. Good. Now, as soon as you separate your hands, you probably felt your abs work a bit, right? That makes it work hard. So putting your hands together on the plank is the way to make your abs not work. Keep your hands separated, makes your abs really work. Plan here, 30 seconds is all you need to do. It's not a test of endurance, it's just make sure you get 30 seconds on. Good, let's take a break. All right, 30 seconds, 2 sets of 30 seconds done like that. That just brings the abs on. It's a tough exercise when you do it well, but there's tougher coming for Lisa, so let's go do some more tough stuff. All right, Lisa, it's time to do a side plank. Yes, and the way we do it, just the way you're about to do it. Good. On the elbow, 1 foot on top of the other. So, I like 1 foot on top of the other because it decreases the base of support, it makes it harder. Lisa's got to keep those hips up nice and high, work it hard. Good. 15 seconds is all we need there. So a nice solid 15-second hold, and now to the other side. Now we're really tying the core together. Up we go, Liz. 15 seconds of glory, hips up nice and high. Now, the plan really here is we're looking at making sure that the abs are really working here, the glutes are really working here, everything's really coming on. So it's a super exercise. 15 seconds, good. All right, now we'll do the other side again, because we're going to do it twice. Excellent, all right. Now, because Lisa's really good, tough time for you, Lisa. I'm going to get you to lift the top leg off the bottom leg. Go, it's tough, isn't it? And down, good, and down again. Good, try the other side. So a progression we'll tend to do is when you get really, really good at holding it, you got to get it really high, you got to really be tight, and you really got to be strong. And when you can do that, you earn the right to try and take the top foot off the bottom one. And down, it's tough, good. And take a break. All right, so what you've just seen then is that's a real tough progression. But once you've practiced it, you get good at it. It's good for your medial glutes. It really helps stabilize the pelvis. So we've done our clams, lock clams. We've done the front plank. We do 2 of those. We've done the side plank. Done 2 of those. Now we save really the hardest part for now. Lisa doesn't know, but she's about to do shoulder taps. A tough exercise. You're going to be in front plank and you're going to take one hand off the ground and touch the other shoulder. The slower you can do it, the better. It's tough. You got to stop your hips from moving. It's tough. Lisa's never done this before. She's our tester right now. So this is going to be fun. Ready, Lisa? All right, on to toes and hands. All right. Are you ready for action?
Ready.
Good. Feet are in good position. Now, can you touch your right hand to your left shoulder? Good, and down. And left hand to right shoulder. Good, and down. Take your time, that's fantastic. The tough thing you're always working on here is trying to stop your pelvis from moving. It tightens you up really well. Nice hand speed, that's really nice and slow. That's tough, really is good. Feet are in a really nice position just below the hips. And we're just working really hard. I like to do about 10 reps on each side, nice and slow. One more and done. Take a break, Lisa. That was really tough. Well, you felt your core working a little bit there, huh? We're on to the last stage of the activation series. And this is because we need to restore hip extension for a lot of people. People sit all day, they tend to get stuck in hip flexion. So I've got to make sure you can start to move yourself into hip extension. It's an important part of us in an evolutionary sense. Remember, we are hunter-gatherers, and we're just sitting down our asses too much, so we need to be able to move through our hips properly. Lisa, this is the prone hip extension. So you get to lie face down on the ground. And you can relax. Oh, nice and relaxed. That's good. I like that, yes. Now, just bend, put your hands under your pelvis. So put your hands underneath the hips there, under here, just underneath the bones there. All right, good. Perfect. Now you've got to keep your pelvis on there. And just bend your right leg for a start. That's it now. Keep the knee bent. And all you got to do is lift the thigh off the ground. But keep the... There you are, yes. Now let's do a few reps. Your mission. Do not let the pelvis move. Lift up, that's it. As high as it goes. No higher than that. That's it, good. You can feel that glute max really working under here. And the hands are under the pelvis because they're trying to give you that feedback not to move the hips. Good. All right, switch over to the other side. We tend to do 3 sets of 10 of this. Hips, good. 2, you're doing it very nicely. 4. This is one of the basic movements that human beings tend to lose. They lose hip extension. If you do this, you probably never have a hip replacement, right? So you should do this every day. Every day this should be done. Most of my people are told they've got to do this twice a day for the rest of their lives. Always done pre-training. Good, take a break there, Lisa, so you can stand up and relax. Well, Lisa's just done the base 5. That is the activation series that will set you up for then your ability to do your mobility work and then do your warm-ups and your train. Remember the rules? Activate, mobilize, warm up, train. That's how we do things. So enjoy the base 5, world's most successful and spectacular stability series.